Hi, sweet yogi friends. I'm so happy to see you today. Are you ready to do some yoga together? Wonderful. Today we are going to do yoga all about animals. And a really fun thing about yoga is that there are a lot of poses that are named for animals and poses that we can make look like animals. So just like the beginning of every yoga practice we do together, we are going to start with breathing. And I have a very special way to breathe with you today. We are going to do something called lion's breath. I want you to think about a lion, and on the count of 3, tell me what a lion says. 1, 2, 3. Nice job, everybody. Awesome lions. Well, now, instead of roaring really loud like a lion, we are going to breathe out really loud like a lion with our mouths wide open, just like when a lion roars. So let's do it together. Everybody sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in and let it out like a lion. Nice job. Do that again. Take a deep breath in. Let it out like a lion. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Let it out like a lion. Nice work. That is called a lion's breath. You all did such a good job. So let's get started in our yoga poses. The first pose that we're going to do is actually 2 poses, and we do it a lot together in our yoga practices. So come to tabletop. You might know it already. We are going to do cat cows. So first we drop our belly like a cow and look up, and we can say moo. And then we curve our spine like a scary cat and say meow. Now drop your belly and say moo. And round out your back and say meow. Do it one more time with me. Moo. Drop your belly. And one more cat. Meow. Very nice work, friends. Now I want you to do a pose called bear. So we are going to tuck our toes and lift up our knees. And now we look like a big bear and we can walk back and forth. The bears are waking up because it's springtime and they are hungry for some food. So can you walk back and forth like a bear? Good. One more time, back and forth like a bear looking for food. Nice work, everybody. Now come into downward facing dog. Send your hips nice and high. And maybe bend your knees and straighten them. We look like a dog stretching. You can wiggle your hips from side to side. Good job, everybody. This is called downward facing dog. Now walk your feet up to your hands. And you are going to slowly, very slowly, roll up. Very slowly. How slowly can you do it? Roll up. Awesome work. Now I want you to think about the tallest animal. What is the tallest animal on land? It's a giraffe. So now we are going to become tall giraffes. So everybody, stand up nice and tall. Reach your hands up high above you. And pretend that this is your long neck up high and we lean our neck to one side. And then the other side. Maybe we're finding leaves from trees to eat. And then back to one side. And back to the other side. Nice job, friends. That was excellent. Now I want you to think of an animal that flies in the sky. A bird, and a special type of bird called an eagle. So everybody put your arms out like wings and flap them like wings. And we are going to come into eagle pose. Take one leg, it doesn't matter which one, and cross it over. Now take one arm and cross it under the other And this is called eagle pose. Nice job. We tucked in our wings nice and tight. Now release it and shake it out. Put your arms out again and fly like an eagle. Now let's tuck in our wings. Take your other leg, put it over, and your other arm, put it under. Let's tuck in our wings in eagle pose. Let's take one more breath in our eagle pose. Nice job, everybody. Okay, come out and shake that out. Now, what is a very, very big animal that has a trunk and walks on land? Did you say elephant? That's awesome. Let's pretend to be elephants. And elephants are really big. So I want you to make your feet really wide apart and clasp your hands together like a trunk. And we are going to bend down and be an elephant. And maybe we swing our trunk from side to side. Nice. Let's rise up and stick our trunks up into the air. And let's bring them down again. And swing our trunks from side to side. One more time, lift your trunks up in the air. And bring your trunks back down. And sway them from side to side. Nice work, everybody. You are doing such a great job, yogis. Okay, now I want you to think of an animal that stays low to the ground and has a big mouth and goes chomp, chomp, chomp. Did you say alligator or crocodile? That's what I was thinking of. So let's make our bodies really, really long, like an alligator or a crocodile. And we can say chomp, chomp, chomp. And maybe you can even walk a little bit like an alligator or crocodile. That's pretty hard, isn't it? Can you walk back and forth like an alligator or crocodile? Nice job, everybody. That's a very hard pose. Excellent work. Now I'm thinking of an animal that says ribbit, ribbit. What animal says ribbit, ribbit? A frog. Excellent. So we are going to come into a pose called malasana, or it looks like a frog. We can call it frog pose. So bring your feet out wide like a frog's back legs. Good. Now we look like a frog sitting. Maybe we can catch flies. Maybe you can jump. Can you jump like a frog? Ribbit. Ribbit. One more time. Ribbit. And now let's sit in our frog pose and take 3 breaths together. 1, 2, 3. Nice job, friends. And let's do 2 more jumps like a frog together. Ribbit, ribbit. Nice job. Now I'm thinking of another animal that crawls on the ground, or not crawls, but slithers on the ground and makes the sound S. What animal is that? If you said snake, you are right. Let's lay down on the ground like a snake. Lay all the way down. And now we're going to press our hands into the ground and lift our chest and say good. Lower down. Let's do that one more time. Press your hands into the ground and lift up and say just like a snake. Nice work. Now I'm thinking of one more animal that we're going to do together. And this animal has a shell. It carries its home on its back. And when it gets scared, it can curl up into its shell. What animal am I thinking of? A turtle. Very good. So now we are going to pretend that our backs are our shell, and we're going to curl up into our shell nice and tight. Nice job. We are a turtle. And we are going to take 3 breaths as a turtle. 1, 2, and 3. Good job, friends. You did a wonderful job doing yoga poses with me today. Now I have a challenge for you. Can you think of any more animal poses that you could do and maybe show your parents or your grandparents or your brothers and sisters? So we are going to finish our practice in Shavasana just like we do every time. So I want you to everybody come lay on your back. And first, squeeze your knees tight, tight, tight into your chest and say something really nice to yourself. Like, I am kind, I am smart, I am funny. And when you are ready, let your legs fall long and your arms fall wherever you are comfortable. And we are going to take 10 deep breaths together, and I will count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And stretch your arms above your head. Make your body as long as you can. Oh, do a good stretch. Now, begin to slowly sit up. However you'd like to sit. Bring your hands to heart center. Now we end every practice together by thanking each other for being here. And together we say, Namaste. Thank you all so much, my sweet yogi friends. I will see you next time. Bye.